Hi, it's Diederik Gelderman here. Speaker, trainer, author of 4 published books, and founder of Turbocharger Practice and Business Productivity Academy. Welcome. Through January, I spent a lot of time going around and spending time in practices and talking to people. And the constant theme that I've been hearing is, I'm stressed, I'm overworked, I'm overwhelmed, I can't cope, I can't handle it. Things along those lines. And I don't know if that is you or you know people like that, but at least 75–80% of the practitioners that I've spoken to are like that. And with the practice owners, it's been more than that. The numbers are up around 90 or 95%. I don't know if it's this time of year or whether it's the life we lead or whether it's the fast pace of everything that's happening with our smartphones and our 100 TV channel TVs and making ends meet and the economy not being what it is. I can't quite put my finger on where it is, but people are coming to me all the time with that common theme. Now, I see 4 groups of people as I'm going around as well, and I've just made some notes about these 4 people or 4 groups of people, so excuse me. The first one is the unengaged. We don't have to worry about them. They're not even here watching this video. They're sitting in front of their TV with their Doritos and their Diet Cokes and whatever. Now, the second group of people are the overmotivated underachievers. The overmotivated underachievers, they're the people that go from event to event, they go course to course, they buy the DVDs, they read the books, they listen to the CDs, they do absolutely everything, or they get absolutely everything, but they apply very little of it. They're so overwhelmed, they don't apply any of it. They have all the information and all the knowledge, but they don't do anything with it. Then there's my group, which are the overwhelmed overachievers. The overwhelmed overachievers. These are the people that get the information like that last group that I talked about, but this group do something with it. They apply it and they implement it. But the problem with me and this group, and I'm thinking if you're watching this, you're probably part of this group as well, is you implement everything or try and implement everything and you're working 70, 80, 90, 100 hours a day, not working very efficiently or very productively. Yeah, you're achieving and you're getting things done and you're getting somewhere, but it's at a hell of a cost. It's at the cost of your family, your friends, your loved ones, your life even, your health and your fitness and your free time and everything to boot. So you're working like crazy, you're like a crazy person really, and yeah, you're achieving, but at what cost? What cost? And that's where I've been up until reasonably recently. And then the last group is the stunningly successful superachievers. These are the people that we look up to, the people that we listen to, the people that we admire and respect. We all know them: Jobs, Branson, Gates, Buffett, Stephen Covey, just to name a few. These are the people that achieve the same amount as those overachievers I mentioned in the last group. They actually, these super stunningly successful achievers actually do a lot better than that previous group. But they do it with elegance, calm, panache, almost as if they're floating through life achieving all this stuff. And they do it in a tenth the time that you or I do. So they don't work 70, 80, 90, 100 hours a week. They work typically 10 or 20 hours a week. And I actually have some stats from the Fortune 500 CEOs. And the Fortune 500 CEOs are the Fortune 500 companies are the top 500 companies in the world. And the Fortune 500 CEOs, you would think, were arguably the best CEOs of the best companies on the planet. These guys spend 27 minutes a day running their businesses. 27 minutes a day running a Fortune 500 multi-million or multi-billion dollar company. Can you do that? No, I can't either. I'm a lot closer than I was a little while ago, but I'm not there yet. Now, what these guys do, these CEO Fortune 500 guys and the Bransons and the Jobs and everything else, they have the strategies down pat. The strategies that allow them to spend 27, 28 minutes a day managing a multi-billion, multi-million dollar company, because they know what to focus on, they know what to do, they do it with elegance, with panache, with calm, with decorum, and they achieve unbelievable outcomes. Who's ever seen Richard Branson stressed? I mean, he's always the super cool dude. The same with Jobs, the same with Buffett and Gates. And it's not as if they've just learned it in the last couple of years. They've been like that for, well, almost forever if you look back at their lives. Now, I've spent the last 6 years studying these strategies because I was that third category, the overstressed overachiever. Yeah, getting a lot done, getting a lot of outcomes, but it cost me a lot of things in my life. And that wasn't acceptable to me anymore. So I've been studying the guys for 6 years and spent the last 6 months condensing it down to concrete, practical, applicable strategies. Now, I've been applying that stuff in my life for 6 years, but it's in the last 6 months that it's really made sense and it's really condensed and crystallized. And why I'm talking to you today is because of the feedback that I've received in the last month, the month of January, going around into all these practices and speaking to these practice owners and having them say to me, I can't cope, I'm stressed, I feel like my head's going to explode, I'm not getting any time to spend with the kids, I'm not getting any time to spend with my wife, I'm not getting time to spend with myself. Now, those are the things that I've been hearing. And that's why I put together the workshop that's coming up on the 20th and the 21st of February in Sydney. That's why I've put that workshop together in which on day one, I go through the strategies that are going to turn you into one of those super successful super achievers that's doing it with calm, with panache, with flair, with elegance. And you'll be able to run your practice in 27, 28 minutes a day, and that's all you'll need. And the outcomes that you get are going to be immensely greater than the outcomes that you're currently getting, and you're going to just float as you do it. Now, I guarantee you this. I guarantee that when you come to the workshop and you learn those strategies and apply those strategies to your life, and to your practice, your life will spin around and you will have a totally transformational outcome. And that's what this workshop is. It is transformational. I guarantee it. Take me up on it. Come to the workshop. If you don't like it, ask for your money back. No questions asked. Absolutely, that's my guarantee. So Michelle's putting a link on the screen as to where you can register this event. There's a few seats left. Michelle's also going to, in the email, there's going to be a link that you can sign up for. So come along, you've got nothing to lose. I guarantee your outcome, as I said, if you're not happy with it, ask for your money back. Day one's on how to become like a Branson, like a Jobs, like a Gates, like a Buffett, like a Stephen Covey. And on day two, you're going to learn specific practice building growth strategies that with your new knowledge and your new systems of management, if you want to call it that you'll be able to apply quickly, easily and elegantly into your practice and have your practice just go stratospheric with its growth. That's all I've got to say today. I just want to keep it simple and quick and crisp. And I'm going to say to you one last thing. It's January 2014. By the time you're recording this, by the time you're seeing this, it's probably going to be the first couple of days in February, but I'm recording it the last day of January. So, it's January, February 2015. It's too late for a New Year's resolution, and I don't believe in them anyway. But you've got 11 months of the year ahead of you in which to make this your best year ever. And I guarantee you that when you come along, learn these strategies and apply them in your practice, that this will be your best year ever. 2015 for you will be your best year ever. Come along, take me up on my guarantee. See you at the event. Bye for now.